All right, hello everyone. I am Brian. This is my channel, Chords and Notes. That makes you Chords and Notes Nation, and we are here for another song reaction, continuing our journey through the live album, the band live, their album Mental Jewelry. Okay, so a couple of things that I need to tell you before we get started. Number one, welcome. This album, I started the disc, a track by track reaction a while back, a couple of years or so, and things changed in my life in the meantime, and major changes. So it's been a long road back to this. I do have a playlist up. If you check out my playlist, you'll see the first 5. Let me see here. I have the disc here. Yeah, the first 5 songs were done a couple of years ago. They're on there, and then I just released the next one, Mirror Song, and here we are on Waterboy. So I'm just going to continue the album until it's done. There's no need to go back and do that. If any new reactions. It's a band I used to listen to a lot. It's been a while since I have. So it's not going to be a first reaction, but it's still going to be honest, raw, and unedited reaction. Okay, so there are ways to follow me beyond YouTube. You will find that in the description box below. There are ways to support the channel, which would be greatly appreciated. PayPal is one way. That information is below. I also have a Patreon page, as most video creators do, but I have a lot more than just videos there. I do have some guitar instruction videos I'm putting up there. I have photographs and writings that are there. And if you've seen any of my shorts videos here on YouTube, you'll notice that I have food recipes that I create, and you can find those here on YouTube, but if you want the recipes, you got to go to Patreon and join. Those are there as well. And I mean, I do a lot of other types of videos here on this channel. Those are under the playlists as well. So you can just check out all the things that I do, and a lot of you have come along for the ride since the beginning and are still here, and I love it. And I thank you very much for your patience and your love. How's that? So, let's get on with Waterboy. It's been a long time since I heard this track. Ah, that bass. This album stays heavy. At least it's clear. It's up front in the mix.
What do you say to child? Stars in the TV. And what do you say to the man who blames the world on TV? They don't even know how to sing my song, but they won't even try it with me, yeah. Then they go from playing like a teacher, policy to learn.
Yeah, this is. Oh, okay. So here's the deal on this album, and I know a lot of what they. It's been said that a lot of the lyrics are based off of I don't know his name, but an Indian philosopher, and I haven't read any of this individual's philosophies and concepts and thoughts on that. And some of what the lyrics are here are a little bit abstract in that sense because I don't have the context. So this album mainly for me and this song is about the music. And I love the production of it. It's so clear. I can hear all of the instruments basically equally. It's not muddied. You know, some albums were made where there's just sort of this muddiness to the sound, or like a filter over the sound where it's not as clear. And why artists choose to do that, I don't know. But this is the kind of production I really like, and the bass being most noticeable, and the drumming is always texturally pleasing. The way that Ed sings, his expressiveness, I really enjoy that. There's a passion in that. He's not just delivering the lines; he's emoting the lines, and he uses these different sounds and vocalization techniques to deliver the message in such a passionate way. So again, this I could put this album on at any point in time in my life and still just really enjoy it. I I mean, this was what, 91? Yeah, I think it was 91. And yeah, 1991. And it could be 2031, and I probably would still enjoy the music and how it is produced. One other thing about this band that I do have to say is that I enjoy very much so is I think they function very well as a band. You don't have, like, they're all very talented and very good at what they do with their own individual instruments. And that being said, you don't really have anyone who's like a virtuoso that has a bigger ego in the songs and the creation of the songs. I don't know about behind the scenes and all of the. I know Ed left the band and so on and so forth. I don't know any of that stuff. But I'm just talking about, like, you don't have like this super guitarist and everyone else is kind of like, yeah, I'm pretty good, or a super bass player and everyone else is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? And the way that they construct their songs and deliver their songs, they're all on an equal level. There's not, you know what? I don't recall, and I'll have to listen to it again, the whole album. But in this album in particular, I don't really recall. Are there guitar solos? There might be, but if they are, they're not like I can't recall them, right? So it's not like it's something that stands out. Anyways, that's something for me to explore on my own. So that's what I have for this one. The next one is going to be Take My Anthem. And yeah, so there we have it. Be well, stay well. Joshua 19, read it, get it in your heart. God bless you, and I will talk to you in the next video.